Yeah, it's working. Hey, Tubby people, I will Mad Mud Duck back at you. Tuesday morning, made it home from the Tacoma appointment, which was interesting. I had some tweaker broad come up to the side of the truck. After circling the truck a few times, come up, wanted to know what time it was, so I told her what time it was. Looking at fucking, phone sitting up here where it's sitting, and she told me I was lying. It was that time when she got off the bus, and it was like, fine, then why'd you fucking bother asking me? And I rolled up my fucking window, and she started slapping my goddamn window, calling me names. So I stepped out with the goddamn battle axe, and it was like, get the fuck away from me before I kill you, bitch. Now, it's a good way to start off a day. Chased her half block down the goddamn road. Get the fuck away from me. Don't ever come back. Then she went up and tried to get into the building to report me to the police because I had attacked her with an axe. No, if I would attacked her with an axe, she wouldn't be fucking telling about it. Fucking tweakers. Then I get home here and I'm busy watching this fucking debacle in the fucking Senate shit where they're busy. Whoa! And that's why I don't like parking the truck here. Fucker's still running. Live and direct from, yeah. There's no editing here. So, I'm sitting here minding my own fucking business watching this Senate fucking fiasco shit on, I think the only channel I could get it on YouTube was the Washington Post, and, it's a clusterfuck there in that Senate. I think that we just don't pay these goddamn Congress people Congress, wherever the fuck it is that controls the House. The House is controlled by Congress. The senators control the Senate. Yeah. Well, the House. I don't think them Democrat House members need to be paid until they get off their asses and actually do something besides try to fucking fatten up this bill. I read some of what was being put in that, and I'm going, what the fuck does this have to do with the King County goddamn commie pox? I don't see anything in there that they're adding that has to do with the commie pox. King County commie pox. King County's prior fame was let's count the votes until the Democrat wins, and we'll include dead people because my parents vote Democrat in King County. They've been dead for dad's been dead since like 2001. Mom's been dead for about going on 2 years now, maybe three. And funny thing is that you vote Democrat in King County. Never voted Democrat in their life. After 63, when Dad came in and said, oh, that bastard Lyndon had Jack killed. Okay, so watching this shit on television or YouTube. I don't have a television. Traded that for a generator. Uh, get a phone call. It's goddamn Goofy calling from that number she called from yesterday, so that means she's still hanging out with that guy she picked up that Sunday night. And, because that was the number she was calling from yesterday, and I'm not sure what the fuck she was talking about. She says I need to fix her problem, and I'm going, what's her problem? And it's her problem between her and Sean. And I'm going, are we going to go back into that again? This is 2020. This is not 2017. Something about that. I was texting Sean. Shit, I haven't texted that motherfucker in goddamn 3 years. seen him or really talked to him in like 3 years, except for that time she sent him up to kick my ass because she said I beat her up when I didn't. And then the next time when I called him on that, and he called me a punk. And I mean, that's the last 2 times I ever seen that dumb motherfucker. And the last one's got to be in over a year, 2 years, you know. I don't know the guy. I don't want to know the guy. I don't have his phone number. I don't text him. I don't. And I need to fix it. And I told her, you know, I'm getting tired of you calling. You know, I can't do nothing about you and Sean. You're the one that fucked that up. I'm not the one that fucked that up. Told her I'm getting tired of being called the Green River Murderer because I'm not. I take it as an insult because that illiterate son of a bitch had an IQ of about 94 on a good day. But she insisted I know him. The motherfucker lived down the goddamn road. I seen him in 7-Eleven in the morning to get, when I was getting my coffee and cigarettes to head to work. He was getting coffee and a paper. I didn't talk to him. I just knew that it was him after they started showing pictures of who this son of a bitch was. I said, I've seen him in 7-Eleven. I didn't know him, didn't socialize with him, but she seems to be convinced that I was all tied up and wrapped up in that. And because when she was 12 years old, she was getting on the bus at the Evergreen truck stop to get off the bus up in front of the Bullpen Tavern. I'm going in, what's that got to do with me? Bitch, when you were 12 years old, I was already married with children. Green River Murderer shit was motherfuckers dumping goddamn bodies where we like to sit and drink beer and smoke dope was the thing that was pissing me off about it, but we always thought it was a cop because of the places where it was dumping the bodies. But I'm supposed to fix it. I don't even know what it is. And then the guy took the phone from her, said she'd call back later. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but she's setting me up for something. I'm not to trust her as far as I could throw her fucking goat smelling ass. So, I figured I'd burn a recording about that just for the record because it's been an interesting Tuesday morning so far, tweakers. I'm beginning to think I'm about the only motherfucker in the Northwest that don't do that shit. I just smoke my little weed and I'm good and happy. I have no desire to be doing any of this methamphetamine shit. I don't see the fascination. I don't see the allure. I don't see the satisfaction. I just don't get it. That was the same thing with the goddamn cocaine when we were busy snorting that shit, and then we found out we could smoke it. And then by the time we figured out we could rock it up with ammonia, I was out of it. And disassociated with a lot of people because they thought there was something wrong with me because I wasn't smoking the rock shit anymore. December 9th, 1982, took the fucking little glass pipe out on the patio, stomped on it, said no more. looked at it and said, I probably could have. Nah, I'm good. And I've had no fascination towards the shit, anything but just smoking a little weed since. Quit drinking, I get drunk on a fucking rare occasion. I just don't understand tweaky people. I don't know. I'm watching the birds at the bird feeders. They're chasing each other back and forth away from it. At least it's not the fuzzy-tailed tree rats in it. Squirrels drive me fucking nuts. That's about it. I need to smoke some dope.